Aquarius, let's start immediately with reading for October 2016. We have here Obatala, Yemaya, and Ogum. Notice that Yemaya is looking towards Ogum, and Ogum is looking towards Yemaya, and Obatala is walking away. Then we have the Two of Cups, Moon Cancer, Chariot, Moon Cancer, Jupiter. Notice Moon Cancer is emphasized a lot. Then we have Jupiter, house number 9. And we have here Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Wands. That for me, it is again Sagittarius, house number 9. So this is closely related with legal issues, career, well, not career, legal issues, traveling, and education. And that's the kind of career that I was thinking, education. So there's a heavy emphasis here. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, but then here we have Saint Mary, the Moon, Saint Lawrence, the Knight of Coins, and the Three of Staff. And the Three of Staff is with the Chariot and the Page of Wands. They're emphasizing here a project. They're emphasizing here a new adventure, if we can call it like that. In other words, it sounds like, because we have here two Pentacles, especially St. Lawrence, the Knight of Coins, and the King of Pentacles, they're giving a big emphasis on investment. Therefore, if you're going to do any kind of investment during this month of October, just be sure that you have checked everything before buying. In other words, if you're going to buy a car, a used car, make sure that there is nothing shady, there's nothing hidden there, meaning that it could have been involved in a car accident. They did probably major reparations to the car. They fix a few things to make it look like everything is beautiful and ready to go and no problem. I would have that checked before with a mechanic, because you don't want a lemon, okay? Just make sure before you buy whatever it is, make sure that is correct. If you're buying a house, make sure that the house is not in an area that is subject to flooding or to some kind of mudslide or avalanche, whichever way you want to call it. Just make sure that the property is in a safe area, because for what I see here, down the road you're going to regret it. Okay, so be careful of how you make investments. Okay, be very careful of how you make any investment, how you use your money. If you, let's say you separated, I don't know which word to use in English, a cruise or a travel, a vacation, that's the word I'm looking for, and you're paying in installments, it's highly probable that something is going to happen that is going to cancel this travel. So before you decide to buy a package, just make sure that politically the area is stable, financially the area is stable, because it sounds like there's going to be a cancellation. Okay, so you know, you have been warned. But sometimes there are things that you can foresee sometimes, but the tarot cards are warning you that there might be a cancellation if you're planning to travel, especially if you have a vacation during this month. If you're planning to study, just make sure that the school, the college, the university, whichever way you want to call it, it is well established, that has been there for a while. You don't want to get involved in a school that sooner or later is going to go bankrupt. Okay? And then you're going to be the one losing money and time. So you've been warned. Okay? Just be very careful of what you do, how you do the investments, what you buy, and from whom you're buying. Okay? Because it sounds like there's going to be some problems, and you might regret that move that you did at the beginning. Okay? If you're planning to do to open your own business, make sure that everything is fine. Go to a lawyer. Especially if you're renting the space, make sure that everything is fine, because there might be a breach of contract. There might be something that nullifies the contract. There's something involved here that might harm you directly or indirectly. So you have been warned. So keep this in mind for this month. And like I said, there's a big emphasis also in Cancer, house number 4, the home. And I already gave you the warning if you're planning to buy a house. Okay? And that's all I have for you, my dear Aquarius, October 2016.